Welcome back to our show. One of the best things about the Morning Blend is that we're able to talk about the positives in the Bay Area. And this one is maybe a little did you know? Did you know that Tampa Bay is home to the best specialty bakery in the United States? With over 500 five-star reviews. Well, there's now a location on each side of the bay, and I am excited to introduce you to HaleLife Bakery and the owner, Laura McCutcheon. Laura, how are you today?
Great. Thank you so much for having me.
Are you kidding me? I love talking about baked goods, and the fact that we've got the best specialty bakery right here in our backyard is awesome. Congrats on all of your awards. Let's first kind of set the scene, if you will. Give us a background and why you wanted to really stand out, not just with a bakery, but making sure everybody can indulge in treats.
Yeah, so we really focus on serving the community that has food restrictions and providing them safe products that are gluten-free, vegan, or allergy-friendly. And we don't mess around. We vet everything all the way down to the manufacturer to make sure that our products are safe for people with food diagnosed restrictions or just people who choose to eat gluten-free or vegan based on their lifestyle of what makes them feel best.
In talking with you before, I asked you, is it normal to see a bakery that's able to accommodate so many different diets or restrictions? And you say no. So the fact that you were able to keep away that cross-contamination and be able to serve like the gluten-free and be able to focus on being vegan, I'm assuming that increases your workload, but the smiles you receive must mean even more.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I myself have celiac disease, so it's really hard to go somewhere and know that what I'm getting is absolutely safe. So there's also a ton of research that typically when somebody has been diagnosed with one thing that they cannot have, within 3 to 5 years, they're diagnosed with another. So it's really, really hard to find a bakery that offers things that are safe with multiple food allergies or gluten or also, animal byproducts.
Well, I am sitting here getting to learn a little bit about the bakery. I say award winning. That is the case. You just took home some people's favorite awards when it comes to specialty bakeries, right?
Yeah. Before all of the COVID stuff happened, earlier this year we participated in Dessert Wars, and there were 48 different bakeries that participated, and we were the only ones that were sampling against other bakeries that were offering normal baked goods, and ours were gluten-free, vegan, and allergy-friendly. And we actually took home 4th place with judges and 5th place with People Choice.
By the way, I keep seeing that one shot where I'm seeing like the Oreo cheesecake written. I mean, this stuff looks awesome. Any tips for people who are baking at home who maybe did get a diagnosis of celiac disease or want to go into more of a specific lifestyle when it comes to their eating? Any tips?
There's a lot of really great resources out there. There's a lot of bloggers that actually have great recipes and great recommendations. Really, you can hack most recipes once you find a good replacement product. We use King Arthur certified gluten-free flour. I actually highly recommend it to hack most normal recipes. And you typically can take a normal product, a normal recipe and use that King Arthur certified gluten-free flour to be able to make it safe, whether it's gluten-free or vegan or free from the other top 8 allergens.
You already mentioned the COVID time and the pandemic. I want to say it was kind of an exciting time for you. Maybe there were some question marks, I'm assuming, during the time because you opened your second location during this time here in South Tampa. How difficult or what challenges did you turn into positives to be able to open that second location?
Yeah, it's definitely been a very crazy time. Everything starting back in March, we actually shut down for 3.5 weeks just to make sure that we had all the right practices in place. The other challenges that a lot of people don't talk about is supply chain. So we had a really hard time getting a hold of yeast or getting a hold of oil or getting a hold of the other products that we use on a daily basis. So with having to close down for those 3.5 weeks, we were going 100 miles an hour. And it actually allowed for me to take a step back and look at what was working and what wasn't working. And we've been looking for a location in South Tampa for almost 2 years. And it also gave me an opportunity to kind of step back and redirect my attention and my focus into that plan to see if there was any opportunities in this area to be able to expand.
And you did that. You've got the location right across from Plant High School, also one, the original one over in St. Pete. Laura, thank you so much for introducing us to HaleLife Bakeries. We appreciate your time.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Take care, okay? And congrats on all your awards as well.
Thank you.